Hey there, let's dive into the latest buzz from the financial world, shall we? Welcome to Whiteboard Invest, your #1 go-to source for clear and concise investing knowledge explanation and news updating daily. Hey folks, welcome to today's video where we're diving into the world of crypto. First up, we're checking out why Cardano's price is stuck around $0.45. Then we'll see what AI predicts for Cardano's price by May 31, 2024. Plus, some big players, the PEPE Whales, are hinting at a possible 27% rally. And there's talk that Solana could surpass Ethereum in transaction fees within a week. We'll break that down. Oh, and Dogecoin is down 6%. So one trader's suggesting it might be time to play it safe. Stick around for all the details. Let's chat about Cardano's, ADA, recent market moves. It's been quite the roller coaster, hasn't it? 1 minute we're up, and the next, we're down. Just like that game of snakes and ladders, ADA's price climbed from about $0.45 to $0.46 in the first few days of May, only to slide right back down to where it started. Talk about mixed signals. Now, if we peek at the RSI, it's lounging just above 40, which is like a bear waving a red flag saying, "Hey, I'm still here." And get this, there's chatter about a death cross looming over us. That's when our long-term average, the cool blue line, overtakes the short-term one, the sunny yellow line, and it's usually not the sign we want to see if we're hoping for prices to soar. Switching gears to trading volume, we kicked off the month on a high note with volumes spiking past $400 million, even touching $500 million briefly. But, as luck would have it, that excitement fizzled out, and now we're hovering around $279 million. It's like the crowd at a concert slowly heading for the exits. Not exactly what you want when you're looking for an encore performance. And hey, did you hear about the active addresses? They've perked up a bit, from around 159,000 to just over 163,000. It's a step in the right direction, but it's like adding a few extra balloons to a party. Nice, but not a game changer. So, what's the takeaway from all this? While ADA's price and active addresses got a little boost, the big picture still shows us treading carefully in bear territory with a side of trading volume taking a nap. Keep your eyes peeled, though. The crypto world is full of surprises. So, ADA's been on a bit of a market roller coaster lately. It had a moment in the spotlight when it jumped from $0.45 to $0.46, but before we could even cheer, it slipped back to its cozy spot around $0.45. It's like ADA can't decide whether to stay out at the party or head home early. Now, the vibe in the crypto neighborhood is a bit cautious. Sure, more folks are popping up on the Cardano network. Active addresses are ticking up, which is cool. But the overall mood? It's like everyone's waiting to see if the party picks up or fizzles out. And here's the gossip. The charts are whispering about a death cross. Sounds spooky, right? It's when the long-term trend line, that's Mr. Blue, overtakes the short-term one, Little Miss Yellow, and traders take it as a sign to hold on to their hats because the market might just take a dive. But wait, there's a twist. Some AI brains are looking at the glass half full, predicting a tiny bump in ADA's price by the end of May. We're talking a modest rise to about $0.4613. Not exactly a moonshot, but hey, it's something. Now, ADA's trading at 0.4553, which isn't exactly a standing ovation. It's been shedding value like it's going out of style, dropping 23.59% last month. Ouch. Here's where it gets interesting. Some crystal ball readers like Ali Martinez are seeing stars. They're talking about a potential 2,480% skyrocket to a dazzling 998 in the next 9 months. If history repeats itself, this could be the calm before the storm of gains. And let's not forget, Cardano's been busy. It's notched up 90 million transactions, and with some fancy upgrades on the horizon, like the Ouroboros Genesis, things could really start looking up for ADA's market charm. So what's the lowdown? Cardano's riding the bearish waves right now, but with AI optimism and some analysts' bold predictions, plus upcoming tech upgrades, there might just be a silver lining as we head towards the end of May. Keep your eyes on the prize. This crypto tale is far from over. So, PEPE's price took a little tumble recently, but it's like setting the stage before the big show. A rise might just be around the corner. Now, let's talk about the big fish in the pond, the PEPE whales. Usually when these whales start selling, it's like a rainy day at a parade. But with PEPE, it's the opposite. In the past 5 days, these whales have let go of 2.5 trillion PEPE, which is a whopping $20 million. And guess what? Every time they've done this before, PEPE's price shot up like a rocket. It's like they know something we don't, right? Here's another juicy bit. A bunch of PEPE holders are sitting right at the edge of Profit Town. They've got 79 trillion PEPE bought for $623 million, just waiting to party as soon as PEPE hits a new high. It's like they're all dressed up, just waiting for the right tune to start dancing. And because they're so close to profits, they're probably not going to sell anytime soon, which could mean good news for PEPE's price. Now, for the prediction part, PEPE's hanging out above this super important line in the sand at 0.07777. If it stays there, we could see it finish a 60% rally that was predicted earlier. But if it dips below, down to 0,060 turn, it's like the party's over, and we might need to wait a bit longer for the next hit song. So, to wrap it up, PEPE's been on a bit of a downslide, but with whales making moves and holders on the brink of profit, there's a buzz that we might just see PEPE's price do a little dance to the upside soon. Keep your eyes on the charts. It's going to be interesting. Before we dive into today's next market-breaking news, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to fuel us up for even hotter content than ever. So, Solana's been in the spotlight trying to snatch the Ethereum killer title, but it's been a bit of a bumpy ride with those pesky network outages. Now, here's the scoop. Dan Smith, a hotshot analyst at Blockworks, is betting that Solana could outdo Ethereum in the money-making game, talking about transaction fees and this thing called MEV, which is basically how much dough you can make on the blockchain. And get this, Solana's economic value was almost neck and neck with Ethereum's on May 7th, just a hair's breadth away. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. When it comes to daily fees, Solana's still playing catch-up with Ethereum. It's like Ethereum's the popular kid at school, raking in over $2.75 million a day, while Solana's sitting at a cool $1.49 million. And if we're talking about the total value locked, Solana's got $3.94 billion, which sounds awesome until you see Ethereum's whopping $53 billion. It's like bringing a skateboard to a car race. Now, Solana did come out swinging in 2020, boasting about handling 50,000 transactions per second and trying to one-up Ethereum's scalability. It's like they're saying, look, no layers needed here, we're all about that monolithic life. But then, the outages hit. Remember when everyone went nuts for meme coins in April, and Solana just couldn't keep up? Or that time in February when the whole network took a 5-hour nap? Yeah, not their best moments. So, what's the verdict? Solana's got some serious potential, and it's giving Ethereum a run for its money. But those network hiccups? They've got to sort those out if they want to wear the crown. Keep your eyes peeled. This crypto saga is far from over. So, Dogecoin's been on a bit of a slippery slope, down by 6% today. It's got traders walking on eggshells, not sure if it's going to jump up or keep sliding down. Here's the deal. Some savvy traders are eyeing this resistance level Dogecoin's been flirting with. They're like, hold up, let's not jump in just yet. They want to see Dogecoin charm its way past this level before they make a move. It's all about playing it cool and not taking any wild risks. Then there's talk in the town about Dogecoin's price moves being a bit fishy, maybe even some sneaky manipulation at play. It's got folks raising their eyebrows wondering what's really going on behind the scenes. Now, let's talk numbers. Dogecoin's trading at $0.1472, which is not exactly a standing ovation. But here's a twist. Big money transactions have pumped up to $1.85 billion, and the number of daily chatty addresses has jumped by 24.8% to 64,750. Yet the big whale moves over 100,000 have taken a dive from 496 to 397 this past week. And exchanges? They're still buzzing with $63.6 million flowing in, up from $21.5 million just a couple of days ago. And for the grand finale, let's not forget that Dogecoins had a bit of a tumble this month, dropping around 28%. It's like a roller coaster that only goes down. But hey, that's meme coin life for you, always a wild ride. Plus, Bitcoin's doing its thing, hanging out between $60,000 and $64,000. And whatever it does, you can bet it's going to ripple over to Dogecoin and the rest of the altcoin gang. So, what's the game plan? With Dogecoin's current dip and the market's cautious whispers, it's like we're all waiting to see if it's going to be the comeback kid or if it's time to pass go and collect $200 elsewhere. Stay tuned. The game's still on.
Alright, that's hottest news today. If you guys did find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe our channel for more free content. Thanks for watching. Peace out.